Jolie baleine, pique la baleine, jolie baleine, pique la baleine, jolie baleine. I left my home to take the coin, King Henry's army for to join. A knightly fee I seek to hold, a belt to wear and spurs of gold. Two accolades said King Henry, just one would be enough for me. So off we march from keep and town, when my king second crown. For God's St. George and King Henry, I brought my men across the sea. Honor and right we're fighting for, I'll win my spurs at Agincourt. I brought and trained 900 men, bowmen steady, 10 by 10, we've taken ship and come to land. On Normandy's green earth we stand. 100 years of war we've known, our king denied his second throne. We'll beard the lion in his den, and show the worth of Englishmen. For God's St. George and King Henry, I brought my men across the sea. Honor and right we're fighting for, I'll win my spurs at Agincourt. To Harfleur town we laid the siege, and little could I serve my liege. My men are sick of the river's swell, how long must we bide here now? Then Holland's men essay the gate, defended bravely but too late. Our guns are brought to breach the walls, and by surrender Harfleur falls. Okay, I think we're good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. Hello, Gregarious, John, Izanami, Crimson, Travis, 10,000 Noodles, Jimmy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. Where we're going, we don't need pants. Exactly. Okay. I don't like how it's becoming a bit of tradition at this point. At the start of each stream, I have to sit on my nuts. Can I go one stream without that? Hello, Fabuki. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please seeing you have to go well. I don't think that twist should be revealed this stream. Ugh, my throat's been sore all day. Turns out, like, streaming 6 hours a day will do that. So I got some, like, plain black tea. Yeah, it's a flavor. Called, you know, dirt. Hello, David. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please see you now. Hope it's going well. Alright. The goal tonight is to get this goddamn cat, because to get Elma's next affinity quest, I need the cat pet. I also need a dog pet for Lynn, but I don't remember how to get that. Okay, that's not it. Where's the... It's up here, right. Alright, I need 9 lives. I think this is it. I'm assuming 9 lives is like, you know, the cat one. Because, duh.
Listen.
Primordia is a lot scarier at night, my ass. Who's the loser that said that? Yo, Jim, I didn't know you were in this game. You were in this game. You're right over there. Who knew? Who the fuck has the world's loudest engine imaginable? Alright, affinity mission, 9 lives. Alright, let's do the Puss in Boots movie.
Hey there, Matthias.
Gwyn,
Shaw?
sir, you're
Dude,
with
it's a WoW
Colonel
reference.
Elma's team today?
It's a fucking
I don't think
Gwyn
we've met.
quest!
My name's Lin Li Ku.
Tatsu is Tatsu.
My name's Matthias. I'm a mediator.
Oh no, dude, we got
May I
Gwyn
ask
and a
what you're all
mediator.
doing
We're
together,
cooked.
Sir?
I needed help on a mission, so I called in a favor.
Jeez, Gwyn. Being on Arena's team is
Jeez,
already
Gwyn.
impressive, but this is... wow.
Wow.
Actually, Arena and I both rely
Man
on
sounds
Gwyn
like
a great
insert
deal.
anime pro tag
What?
here.
Really?
Man, I wish I could join an Elite Blade team.
Man, I wish
Maybe
I
if
could join
wasn't
an Elite
screwing up
Blade
on the
team.
job all the time.
Whoa, what's with all the
My
doom
man
and
is
gloom,
not like
Matthias?
participating in this
You're
work at all.
usually so annoyingly upbeat.
Hey now, Gwyn, come on, be nice. What's wrong, Matthias? Maybe we can help.
Oh, I couldn't have elites like you wasting time on little old me.
Hey,
I'll work it out
true.
myself. It's nothing, really.
Matthias
My
not
man's
very
never
good
worked
at
out a day in his
all
life.
lying.
What? I'm not.
Tatsu, smell your desperation.
Damn.
The desperation of friend who cannot decide what to eat for breakfast.
That's always the worst. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's actually more of a work thing, so...
Walk away without forcing Matthias to talk about it. Interrogate.
Yeah, come on, it's obvious you want to talk about it. Here, why don't you think about it out loud, and
It's
we'll
gonna be a
just
piss
happen
easy
casually
quest
over
because
here.
this guy's incompetent,
That's
and I'm gonna get a
kinda weird.
reward for that. So I'll
Matthias,
take it.
seriously.
Easy money, you
At the
know?
end of the day, we're all
I'll charge him
blades
double.
here. If there's a problem, then just tell us.
Sir, Yeah, all right. If you really don't mind, I need your help. Here, take a look at this.
Oh my god, how adorable! I love cats.
Love to eat them, Lin means, just like Lin does all adorable creatures.
Damn! Alright, Lin, relax.
She's my problem, actually. Her name's Aisha, and I need help finding her.
Oh no, your cat ran away? That's horrible.
I feel silly troubling you with something so minor, but she hasn't been home in over a day, and I'm worried sick.
Hold on
Well,
a
we're
sec.
on an alien planet,
thought
so
you
in
said
terms
your
of like
problem was
priorities
work-related.
here, right? Like your
Is the
pet cat is
somehow
not
related to
particularly
your job
high
as a
up there.
mediator?
Actually, she is. She's part of a study on the adaptability of Earth species here on Mira.
Yeah, let me summarize that study
That
for you.
does sound important.
We're fucked.
Yeah, well, it's not like I'm shooting indigents in the face like you guys.
Damn right. I stab them, I'll have you know, physical build till the day I die. Yeah, melee, melee, melee. Tell Matthias he should be proud of what he does. No, he shouldn't. Insist that Matthias's work is quite valuable. These are both lies. We're just lying to the guy at this point. Like a straight up lie. There's not a word of truth here at all. He should be proud of what he does. Yeah, an ant should be proud of, like, the leaf it gets, I guess. I'm
Hey,
just
look,
farming Lin
Our job
affinity,
might
apparently.
sound more glamorous and exciting. Well, okay, it probably is more
Yeah, we're
glamorous
finding
and
this
exciting,
cat. I'm
but
gonna
that doesn't make it
extort
more
this dude of
important.
all of his money.
Gwyn's right.
And I'm also gonna steal
We're
the
all
cat.
working for a better future here
GG,
on
well
Mira.
played.
All parts of that struggle carry equal
Jmulls'
value
character
as
looks like
far
he
as
got
we're
trapped in a
concerned.
different game. Yeah, my guy looks like he got
Thank you,
isekai'd.
ma'am.
Right then.
Y'all seen
Let's
that,
get out
like,
there and
recent
find
show
Aisha.
about, like, a Power Ranger gets
And LA is
isekai'd
a
into a
pretty big
fantasy world?
place.
We kind of look like that
I'm
guy.
not exactly sure where we'd
Or
start.
at least the same vibe.
Are there certain areas she frequented you can tell us about?
A few, I suppose. Though I already searched all the nearby parks and such. Beyond that...
Let's see. Do you have anything with her scent on it?
Pause.
Maybe Tatsu here could sniff her out.
Tatsu is not bloodhound.
That's the only
How the
work
heck
you
do you
have.
know about
Bust up that
bloodhounds?
super sniffer.
Actually, I just thought of something. A few times she
Did you get
came
the
home
sunglasses?
covered
I
in
think they're
oil.
from a vendor.
Like motor oil or something. It took forever to scrub it off her.
Motor oil, huh?
That would narrow it down to the industrial district and the lower administrative district, no?
All right. We'll check out the lower administrative district. Matthias, you
Things are
take the
pretty rough on me.
industrial district.
Yeah, this world does
If
not
you
like
find
us.
anything, let us know.
Understood. Thank you, everyone, and sorry again for all the trouble.
9 lives. Help Gwyn subordinate Matthias with his work. Oh, no wonder this dude sucks. This dude is Gwyn's subordinate. There's no shot Gwyn is, like, good enough to have subordinates. What are we yapping about? We're actually cooked. We do get the pet, though. Look at the rewards. Abyssinian. Yeah? Yeah, by the way, there are pets in this game. You can have them out in your barracks. And I guess you need them for affinity quests. I need the cat for Elma's. I need the dog for Lynn. Dude, Kokomon's here. Alright, where the hell are we going? Help Gwen support. Okay, let's go there. Well, let's not go to the hangar, though. Go to Armory Alley. You get his cat? Yeah. I think it's his cat. Hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure to see you around. Hope things go well. Gee, I wonder what the quest objective is. Anyone know? Yes! Shit, apparently it wasn't here. Alright, fair enough. Alright, blood on my nose. We're gonna jump all the way down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going out. There's no way we can't fit through that hole. I can absolutely fit in that hole. Not a doubt in my mind.
Well,
I'm a bit of a spelunker. Alright, where the hell? Alright, there's gonna be like a guy with the like fun dialogue for it. You gotta run by him. Where is he?
Guess
If
what?
it's this type of quest, do you know what that cat's name is? We call it Aisha. Every time I turn around, Matthias is searching for it. Well, how about you tell me where it is? Why is this man on like trying to do like a cat pose or something? Like meow. That man has like the roughest brain freeze of all time.
well.
The sunglasses come from a quest. Oh, okay.
Kidding?
A trailer. Okay, we got some info there. Maybe this guy over here called Wang has it. What's going on, Wang?
Listen.
Apparently nothing. Oh, there's an affinity quest here too. Okay. I will find this goddamn cat, so help me. Where is it? There's like one NPC I'm missing. Is it this guy? No. Oh, I see him. Motherfucker didn't spawn in earlier. Investigated for me. Wrong guy. Oh my god.
Yes?
Outer wall recent developments. Ain't reading all that, little bro. Alright. This cat has to be somewhere. Might be above me. We'll just check above. Here, kitty, give it a try. Yeah, what the one guy in like TikTok is like, you can speak cat language, you're like, meow, wow, wow, or some shit like that.
Am I right?
Lower Administrative District. That would be, now, naturally. What's this dude have? I got it. Meet Matthias at the Integrated Production Plant in the Industrial District. Nailed it. First try. Love to see it. Industrial District's over here, and I know this because I have brain rot. Alright, what's this loser want now?
Can't believe.
Any luck, sir?
No cat, but some info.
Did something happen to Aisha?
No, nothing like that. A curator saw her, at least a cat that looks like her, down by the Cliffside Beach.
What?
How far
You
did
need
this
to
cat
get out of the
travel?
city?
Sounds like it.
Oh, my poor Aisha. I have to rescue her right away.
Oh, I gotta rescue her right
Thank you all so
away.
much for your help.
Whoa, hey, wait, Matthias!
Dude, do you think maybe he'll die?
That area is
Also, look at
teeming
that
with
run
dangerous
animation.
indigents.
Team Tatsu should hurry before Matthias and Kitty Cat become snack for beasties.
We've come this far. We might as well see the whole thing through.
Our party has just a great visual to it, you know? We just
Here's
look
the
good.
deal.
Dude, I want one of those cars. Alright.
Hey,
Primordia's Cliffside Beach, let's go. Yeah, they wanted a freaking mile. This dude is standing in place instead of finding his own damn cat. Yeah, exactly. Also, hello, Alden. Welcome to the stream. But it works. I mean, if it works, it works. Why does it keep trying to default me to my ranged weapon? I want this sword. It looks cooler. Level 81! I was about to say, let's go fight a tyrant, chat. My guy over here is level 81, though. Alright. Screw me, I guess. This cat is getting jumped. What's going on over here? Oh, it's Matthias getting jumped. Let's take our time, though. Yeah? It's like a baby bird in the nest. You gotta let him, like, jump. Let's see what he can do.
Hold on, Matthias. We're coming.
Well, define coming. Dude, this dude's run animation. Oh my
I
god.
don't think they'll let us walk away.
Decoy round.
Alright, let me humble him real quick. Let me humble him real quick. Yeah, there you go. That guy was losing to that, by the way. Note the difference, spot the difference, peep the difference. Taste the rainbow, see the
All
rainbow.
of you, thank you so much.
Are you insane? A non-combatant like you has no business in a place like this.
Figures he'd be a non-combatant.
Aisha!
Oh!
Hey, come on, girl. Let's go.
Aw! Look at him.
Aisha!
That cat's out of there. Honestly,
Well,
mood.
perfect.
I relate to
You managed to
Aisha so
scare her
much
off.
right now. Just trying to
Do you
leave
have
this
anything
guy.
she likes? Food or something?
She always loves it when I give her Kieran catnip.
Perfect. When Tatsu wander off, Mama Pan always set out food to lure him back.
That's not what catnip is. We're drugging it.
and cats seem to be about the same intelligence level, so...
Huh?
Okay, Tatsu. Alright, that timing with his neck, that was good. I like that. I'm liking Tatsu. What the hell? I'm not used to this. This game is brainwashing me. Give the Kieran catnip? Hold on. Alright, we gotta be Walter White in this bitch. My baby blue. Aren't the cats and dogs also Mims? I don't remember. I don't remember either. This
Hey,
is the worst plan I've
Sure
ever
about
seen in
this?
my life.
Yeah, I can trigger the door.
What are we
remotely
trying
from
to
my comm
catch?
device once
A
she's
vegan?
inside.
So what, we just stand around and wait until she decides to waltz in?
Tim?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
It's fine. Standing by is an important element of some missions.
Yeah, I'll stand back if you understand why.
She sure is taking her sweet time.
Yeah,
You
because
think
we're
she's
trying to, like,
starving
lure
by
a
now.
cat in with, like, a green onion. What are we
sir?
doing? Hmm?
Have you ever owned a pet before?
Yeah, a dog back on Earth. Why?
I could tell from your face when you suggested luring Aisha with food.
Yeah. That dog
What
was
are we
an
looking
idiot
at?
for food.
Quiet.
Wait, what were we looking at? What were we and Lynn looking at? There's no way
telling
we're
Aisha.
either looking at we're either looking at Tatsu or
no.
Elma's ass. It's like one of the two.
Oh, hell, she's gonna...
Oh hell yeah! All right, Aisha,
Dude,
take
seriously?
him on, take on that giant enemy crab. Oh, dude, Aisha's ready for war.
Aisha, you idiot!
You're the
Hey,
idiot
let them
here.
fight.
Huh?
Aisha's gonna rip and tear until it was
We'll
done.
handle this. You and Aisha get back to NLA.
Yes, sir.
My man skedaddled out of here.
They've seen us.
My man almost hit us with a cha-cha slide.
We should weaken them.
Hello, Mike. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to a good day. Please see you out of this as well. Alright. Alright, there we go. Guy seemed way big in the cutscene. Oh, they just left us. Okay, fair enough. How funny would it be if they both died on the way back? Learn animal with food. I'm not saying that's wrong, right? What I'm saying is we're not gonna lure a cat in with a fucking thing of green onion. Well, it's catnip. That shit was no catnip. What we needed was a giant piece of meat. Yeah, it's like what the old Simpsons episode used to say. You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad.
Well,
Go check it out.
Why are we playing this song here?
Glad to see Aisha's home safe.
Oh my god, Tatsu and the
It's
cat
all
are gonna have
because
a
of you.
rivalry,
Thank
aren't
you all
they?
so much.
I think
just try and
Tatsu
make
lost.
sure she can't get out again, okay?
I'm afraid that's not really an option.
It's not?
Just as we have our missions, Aisha has hers. And that mission is a tough
What,
one.
to eat lasagna?
To roam this great land of Mira one piece at a time.
Dude, what?
Wow.
At a time?
Is that how you collect your data?
What about a Bleach at a time?
Exactly.
Or Naruto at a
I
time?
need her in one piece for my research. Past that, she's on her own.
Oh, please. If this was only about gathering data, you could have used Frontier Nav.
This song is
Admit it.
way
Don't
too
worry
good
sick
for
about
Gwyn
her.
Quest.
Hey,
I'll take it for the cat though.
There goes Kitty Cat.
stay safe, little friend.
It's going right to our barracks. It knows where its like cat is nipped.
Freedom seems to suit her well.
I'm almost jealous. I look forward to the day I can run around in my real body again. It's been so long.
Wonder aloud if that day will ever come. Smile and nod. Nailed it!
Although,
Get it
you
in ya!
guys are in for quite a shock when that day comes.
See, from this angle, you would never
Why
believe
is
that
that?
Elma doesn't have pants on.
Why spoil the surprise?
What's the name of this song? It's weirdly good. I like how we had that banger just for a cat. This game is so good. Hello, Breno and Darius. Welcome to the stream. You learned the longsword art ultra. Oh, hell yeah, dude! Why did I learn a longsword art from that? You can use the barracks customization function of the... What? Of the customization center console to change which pet you'd like to keep in the Blade Barracks. Unlock new pets by completing certain basic missions. Some heart-to-hearts can only be triggered by keeping certain pets in the barracks. All the more reason to get to work on those basic missions. Those pets need you, soldier. Let's do it. Alright, let's get that cat. I need to equip the cat so we can do the Elma affinity mission. No, I think it was a heart-to-heart.
Got it.
Fall damage? Probably more because the game was originally a Wii U. Well, the new character models, I guess, on Switch. You know what? That's gonna be my new headcanon 10,000. Agility in RuneScape 2? Oh my fucking Christ. Oh, you awaken a core memory within me, Breno. Oh my god, grinding agility in RuneScape. Oh, you all don't understand the Herculean task this shit used to be. Glasses have to come off for this one. Oh my god, alright, so like back in RuneScape, right, there was a stat called agility and you wanted to grind it up because there was a quest where you had to go through a dungeon to reach the Elven lands on the far western side of the map. But like the dungeon was filled with like agility checks. And it was long as shit, and if you die in RuneScape, you lose all your gear, like it drops in the ground. So if you die in the dungeon, you're cooked. So you need to grind up agility to be able to clear them kind of reliably. So the way you did this, right, was that there would be obstacle courses throughout the world in places, and you would just have to, like, click on each obstacle and hope to God you would actually manage to clear it. and hope to God you gain enough XP to level up. And you would do this for hours on end. And you would just run the same obstacle course like it's the beginning of Season 3 of ReZero. I'm a god when it comes to making a ReZero reference out of anything. Over and over and over and over again. Oh my god, that's a core memory. Hello, 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 yes, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Lady seeing you after well. I'm doing pretty good. Alright, bear customization. Pets. Why this pose, though? Like, look at him, like, point. Like, this is my asshole. Yeah? Do you see it? You want to keep looking at it? Look. Why that pose for the cat? My cute fluff ball. That's one way to name it. Alright, now. Okay, we're not doing that till level 40 goddamn 7. That not till a level chapter 11. We need to do that one as well. Probably do the loud one next, but where's the Elma hot dog? It's out here. Alright, map. Now, where are you? Hello, 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 Ultima. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please see your apps go well. Alright, found the Elma hot dog. It's right there. I connect you to the kitchen TV, Mulligan, holy. I didn't say anything sus. I just stated an observation. God damn it, why is HB here? Oh god, dude. Oh, just give me one way to, like, drop kick him. We just beat chapter 5 yesterday, Jimmy. But we're doing some side content. Because there's a lot that unlocks for chapter 5. Speaking of, let's do this hot to hot. Alright, Elma, we gotta bench you, unfortunately. I gotta wait for night. There we go. Going back to our previous point of getting all the cutscenes at night. Huh? What am I doing? I'm playing with this cat. See? I have cat ears on, so it's my people. I figured this was kind of obvious. Do I not seem like the animal-loving type to you? Do I not seem like the animal-loving type to you? Believe it or not, I had a pet Siamese on Earth. Did you now? On my days off, she would crawl into my lap and let me stroke her chin while I enjoyed a good book. Chat, type 1 if you wish you were the cat. Petting cats always reminds me of life on Earth. What about you? Does interacting with pets remind you of anything? Say it makes you suspect you had... It makes you suspect you had a pet on Earth? Oh! Because we have amnesia. Confess it doesn't remind you of anything special. Nod. Heh, your face lights up when you talk about pets. Such a powerful reaction to a lost memory. I wonder if that means it's actually a returning memory. Do you think pets could serve as a trigger to recovering your other lost memories? Mind if I ask you another question, just as a matter of personal curiosity? What's your main weapon in Monster Hunter? What animal do you think makes the best pet? Is anyone under any illusion as to what we're picking here? Like, we all are cognizant, correct? We all understand what I'm about to select. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. We all understand, right? Chat, I am locking in. I am about to lock the hell in. Once again, this is a player's play. Let me show you all, yeah? Roll the charisma check. I got Lao affinity. That's cool. That's sick. That's poggers. Wow. Lao affinity, yeah? Alright. That's interesting. You know I'm not a pet, right? So why on earth would you even say that? Okay. So, swing and a miss. Alright. Perhaps this is another symptom of the damage your mimeosome suffered in the crash. Okay, so she's saying I have brain damage. Okay, good. Yeah, this worked out well. I'll make an appointment for you at the mimeosome maintenance center and request they perform a disassembly so they can analyze the components. Wow, she's saying I need to be institutionalized. Okay. Meanwhile, Tatsu's just emoting on me. Sick. Yep. Yeah, this is boding well for me. Really, you know, reach for the heavens and all that. I was like Icarus, yeah. Just, the end of that, you know, he's burned up. Crash back down to earth. Unmarked grave. So, she's not only saying I have brain damage, she's also saying I need to be institutionalized. And Tatsu is still emoting on me. Okay. Oh, don't worry. It's a routine procedure for severe mental damage. We're still going, huh? I'll personally make sure they do a thorough job of cleaning out your skull. Okay. We're just, like, leaning into it, huh? We just can't, like, move past it. Ha ha, funny joke. No. Now we're saying I need a lobotomy, huh? And we're also saying I have severe mental damage. She's saying I play Genshin Impact. I don't play that game anymore, Elma. I have reformed. Play the long game, though. Let it go! Hey. Peep the name of the heart-to-heart, though. Yeah? Hey. When you mate. Yeah? When you mate. Yeah? Bar of the ninth. Full count. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Yeah? Lights are bright. Game 7. World Series. Fenway Park. Yeah? Your boy comes up to bat. And knocks that shit beyond the monster. Hey. Look, Chet, if you ever need some tips. Yeah? Hey. I'm right here for you. Feel free to ask the professional. Yeah? You completed Elma's heart-to-heart petting zoo. It's just that easy. I'm just that good, you know? Like, it's hard being this good. I got affinity with at the end of it. Okay, so I was going to revert the save so I could, like, see the other option, but my other save was an hour and a half ago. Alright. Get Elma back in the potty. Slow your roll. Peep that. Max affinity already. Yeah? 5-star affinity. First one as well. You doubted me. You ridiculed me. But at the end of it all. Yeah? Look at it. 5-star. Fucking 5-star. I can't help being that good. I can't help it. It just comes to me naturally, like breathing air or drinking water. Yeah? I can't help being this charismatic. In fact, I'm going to read to you part of a comment I got earlier today. Yeah? Because I think it just really applies to me. Where do you get your charisma? Are you just born with it or what? I can't help it. That's from a real comment I got, by the way. If you all ever need, like, any advice, feel free to ask me. I'm here to help. Yeah, I'm a giver. Don't take that last part out of context. Now get a date. Alright, hold on. Let's not ask me impossible here. Alright. Hope Springs Eternal, Water Woes, Foggy Dilemma. Wait, what is this? Lao. God damn it, I need the dog. How do I get the dog again? Alright, let's go to the Blade Barracks and do the Lao one. There's no such thing as too much pasta. Woods to live by, honestly. Shit, Plato's like rolling in his grave for not thinking of that one. 330 pity is diabolical. That's fiendish, outrageous, diabolical. Jmulls, where's that coming from? And is that your second account? Comes from yesterday's short, how do you know? I know it's on my second account. Was this brought to me by Nintendo? Fuck! Product provided by Nintendo. Product provided by Nintendo. Hold on. God damn it! I forgot to set up the timer and everything. Why am I so bad at this? Hold on. God damn it! Where's my clock? Freaking Miyamoto himself's gonna like come by to my house and do a drive-by or some shit at this point. 48 minutes till the top of the hour. That I can't count. Alright, I set an alarm. Oh wait, I have an idea. If I just edit the stream after the fact to start when I said that, we're good. That might be the meta. Alright, let's talk. You got a friend in me. Restricted characters in my body, cocksucker. Hold on. Dude. Let's get Davina in here.
We have visitor!
Oh, hell yeah. My
So,
boy.
that's the story. I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there.
The problem is I can't
Whose
put the
team is
text
it?
on the screen.
Believe it or not, it's loud.
Because I need to be able to, like, record.
Lao? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized.
I'm just saying,
them
every
together
time
like
Lao's not with
Tatsu.
us, the man needs to get rescued
Lau's
by us.
plenty capable, when he actually gives a damn.
How do you mean?
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting. Who knows what the hell that boy's thinking?
Ask if Lao might be in some sort of trouble. Dead
If
end.
he is, he ain't said a peep about it to me.
Maybe muscles and mustache scare Lao away?
Nah, it should bring him
maybe.
closer.
I mean, yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
Well, whatever's up with Lao, his team still needs our help.
Right, no time to waste. And thanks.
Lao's team has run out of supplies because he's an idiot. Alright, I'm gonna do a poll in chat. This will be a crazy out of context poll. How do we rock Elma? Pants or no pants? Dude, I like how the cat just lays in the board. They lose brain cells and plot armor, true. We are the product Nintendo is owning us. Also, just shout out to the games industry right now for like having everything I care about come out or be announced within like a 3-week window. That's kind of poggers of them. I have Xenoblade X with Monster Hunter Wilds like a week or two ago, like 2 weeks ago. We have Xenoblade X now. We have the Switch 2 reveal, a showcase in like a couple of weeks. We have the new Final Fantasy XIV patch in like 2 days. We had a WoW patch like a couple of weeks ago. It's like, just shout out to the games industry for like lining up all my interests at once. I was kind of sick of them, you know? Dude, can you all believe there's... Do you all think there's gonna be a stream where I remember all this and, like, on the dot, every time, without fail, without exception, we nail the disclosure? Do you think that's gonna happen? Who has faith in me? Sniper is so fun. It looks good when Lau uses it. I might need to spec into it. I'm probably gonna go Full Metal Jaguar next to get, dual guns. Hello, Nova Manta, welcome to the stream. Alright, good vote and confidence in the streamer. No, never. Alright, sick. Glad I've cultivated a community that has faith in me. Yep. In before someone says, "What have you done to make us have faith in you?" Alright. You know, kick a man when he's down. Already got ridiculed by Elma, that's how my day's gone. I've had a sore throat all day. And my tummy hurts. So, yeah. Doing well, I guess. Dude, Sidon, you really to Raiden?
Man, you guys really saved our bacon. Now we can finally get back to work.
You have
We
our
didn't
thanks.
do
And
anything.
I'm sure Laos as well.
Don't mention it. We're just doing our job, same as you.
Do you guys have any idea where Lau is? Or why he just up and left like that?
Probably like jerking
No
off behind
idea.
the ring there.
And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
No,
Sure
that ain't
he
it.
is. What? Don't give me that look. I still trust him. Mostly.
I have faith in you, Molly, but your
Hey,
memories
I'd be
another
pretty
thing
upset
entirely.
if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually,
My
that
memory's
was our
either
mistake,
like
not
it's
his.
gonna understand it
He
and
just
retain
left
it
us
for
dead
like
weights
years
behind
upon
while he
years for
finished
no
the job.
reason, or it's
He's
like I'm
always
not
been like
remembering
that,
it.
actually.
Always. Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lao since we were back on Earth.
Hold on, good lore.
Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Damn.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Now
Dude's name is
development
Mondo.
team. Needless to say,
I
we've
Mondo.
been big fans of Laos
He
ever
Mondos.
since.
She
I'm
Mondos.
Shingo, by the way. And that
Dude's
there
name is
Mondo.
Shingo. We got Shingo and
I
Mondo.
had no idea you guys had such respect for Lau. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was
We got a
bad-mouthing.
crew here with S tier names.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
Oh, we should be fine. Except,
Except what?
well, we still have a probe to place, but
Pause.
the location is swarming with indigents. We usually let Lao do most of the fighting, and by most, I mean all.
If that's the case, we'd be happy to escort you.
Really? Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move as fast as we can.
I like how like most of the grunts in this game just sound like that.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
Where the hell did Tatsu go? Pee break? Man like sprinted onto the scene.
Thank you.
It's embarrassing to say, but without Lau, we're no match for the indigents out here. We're really grateful you all came along. We'll give you the details once we've arrived. We clear the way to the data probe placement south of here. That would be awesome sauce. Silent would be a guy that says awesome sauce. Alright, it's hard to see the chat because of this fucking pole. Wow, that's like closer than I thought it'd be. Alright, you all voted for no pants though. Yeah? You all are the horny ones, I'm just saying. Can't blame me. He's actually a blatant Tyon uses it. Oh yeah. I realized he's missing a Gmall stream, yeah. Man ran away, understandably so. You saw me die to the final boss of Sonic Adventure 2, just like, what, he's out. How cooked am I that whenever I see a moon in a game, I just think of Ronnie from Elden Ring? I think that game did like irreparable harm to me. This is a gift from chat for you.
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Pause.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
Alright, pause there, simp. Man said that out loud and she walked away? Damn. Meanwhile, Tatsu just stares at him. Oh no, what's this?
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks. Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
Tatsu stayed behind just to roast the guy to oblivion. Kick him in while he's down, I guess. Only time he learns. Okay, so that's the second person Elma's like ripped in half in this game so far this stream. First one being me.
Send him packing. Take it in close. Assault breaker.
Kind of a pain. Don't worry, you may want to investigate your skeleton.
Look at that.
We haven't even used overdrive yet.
Furious blast. Rising blade. Now.
Nailed it.
Tackle him with some gunfire.
Break that head. Beautiful. Break that head again. Bring all that head.
Rising blade. Dinner is served.
Problem solved.
Oh, they've seen us.
Send him
It
packing.
doesn't matter if they've seen us. We'll cook them regardless. Because we're goated with the sauce.
Come in and do some damage.
Furious blast!
Block this.
Fire carnival!
Concentrate your
Fucked
fire
up.
on Big Sucker.
You just call him a big sucker. I keep hearing that.
Furious
Didn't mean to
blast.
punch the mic there, by the way, sorry.
Tornado blade. Rising blade. Concentrate your fire on the Big Sucker.
Killing machine!
Alright, chat, it's time. Let's go. Overdrive!
Here now. Overdrive. Rising blade.
Let's do it.
Easy peasy.
Alright, glad we had like 2 seconds of overdrive there. Great first impression. Alright, really valuable use of overdrive there. Glad I used 3k TP for that.
Get a load of this.
Way ahead. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Let's see you wobble.
Let's see a what? Why are you trying to wobble on him?
Rising blade.
Oh yeah, I heard about that, y'all.
Let's get this started.
They're off guard.
Assault breaker.
Welcome to having opinions on the internet.
Shadow strike. Furious
You will be
blast.
maimed accordingly.
Assault hammer. Rising blade. Concentrate your fire on the Big Sucker. Rising blade.
Prompt you on the voice tab? I didn't know that. That's cool.
We got him. Let's move.
He's an ice climber main. Yeah, that's what that is. I think I like wobbling like a duck. I don't know why. Fake news. Why is it raining in the desert? The size of these fucking cactuses, though.
Wow.
Why does everyone
carve through those guys like butter?
Wow.
That's amazing.
We'll get right on installing the data probe.
Why does everyone else get a skull to
And
install
we'll keep
data
an eye
probes? I
on
gotta
the
do this
area
shit by
so you
hand.
can focus on your work.
Just hold the A button. It's not that hard.
Things seem to be going well.
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes.
What about roll? Famous last words, by the way. hell? Oh my god. Sasageo, Sasageo.
Sidon, we gotta get out of here!
Go if you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Hell, I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die for blame? What do you two?
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
Oh, gee, Scoop!
Come on, let's keep that thing away from them.
Nothing's getting past you, so you'll kick enough ass for everyone. Boast!
Don't get cocky. Keeping the team safe is the main priority here.
Elma, I do like
Understood?
99% of the damage of the team, yeah? First of all, relax yourself, yeah? Yeah? Prepare to be amazed. Watch this shit.
There comes the big leagues.
Give me that leg. Better deep fry this motherfucker. Alright, Elma. Remember what you said about don't get cocky. Yeah? Yeah, who do you think you're talking to?
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Tornado blade.
There.
Now.
Yo, Elma, you see this damage though?
Gunfire.
Mm-hmm.
Rising blade. Furious blast.
You see that too? Oh yeah, get it in ya.
Decoy round. Rising blade.
There you go, more damage. I haven't even used overdrive.
Blade.
Look at it. Look at it, Elma. Yeah? I don't get cocky, I'm just realistic. I'm better. Boom!
All right. Looks like the probe is up and running.
Now data from this area can be uploaded to Frontier
What the
now.
doctor says after a
It wouldn't have been
colonoscopy.
possible without your help.
No kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
Yeah, glaze me
Don't
more.
sell yourselves short.
No, sell yourself
It was your
short.
team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
That's bullshit. I could have done that in like 2 seconds. Just putting down a data probe, I can do that.
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Was that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
I came in
ma'am.
and the first thing I see is Elma and hams. Hello, little socio-romanticism. Welcome to the stream. Hoping a good day. Please seeing you around. It's going well. Alright, there's an item over here. Gonna hope it's not on top. Oh wait, no, it's probably in here. Booney Cavern. Dude, we got a hockey reference in here? You can claim division rewards. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Shout out to the song just fading away there. Elma need that bunny outfit. Don't worry, we'll get that. Believe you me, we're gonna get that bunny outfit. There's not a doubt in my mind. Your boy needs some more thumbnails. Oh! Oh, god damn it! Thank you, my liege. Alright, so we still have the spawn times for characters, as we did in the Wii U to a degree at least.
What? Lau came back after we left?
Classic timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day.
Yeah, man was absolutely
All he said
holding
was,
back
"Be
and
sure to
watching.
thank him."
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Never a dull moment with that one.
That's how it should be. Better than the alternative, anyway.
Oh?
I hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the White Whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship.
Oof.
He thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but...
Oof.
They didn't make it on board.
Right. The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Those were some dark days.
Bad
for
timing.
him. Lau was empty. Like his soul was just gone.
He did all that
I don't
work.
know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living again.
Not that it makes getting left behind any easier.
I've told you 100 times already. If you had better skills, Lau wouldn't need to worry so much.
Yeah.
You guys really do love him, don't you?
Pause.
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
Ever calls Team Tatsu again, I'm gonna kick you off a cliff. Into a pit of spikes and snakes. The data probe was successfully installed, but it looks like Lau has gone off somewhere again. You learned the javelin art, balance breaker. Hell yeah, what you say.
Comes from experience.
Big level up, let's go.
I see.
Yeah, so Lau worked his ass off to become a Pathfinder, so he would have the credentials to get his family on board the White Whale to save them before Earth was destroyed in the war between the two alien races at the beginning of the game. He was successful. He was allowed on board. And right when he went to summon his family to get them on board, the war broke out, and they had to leave without them. And Lau left his family behind to die in the fiery explosion that became the Earth. He has a little bit of mental baggage, let's say. Just a little bit. The Clarion Archaeologist. The Mad Monk. Close comrades. Let's do this one. Do we have therapists? No, but we have guns. And also giant swords. I got a new art. Hold on. I got Ultra Slash. Deals weapon damage and from behind boost damage. Alright, now the question becomes, is this better than Rising Blade? Rising Blade does 125% when an enemy is targeting me. The tertiary cooldown bonus is 400%, secondary is 250. Same thing with this. If I'm just behind the target, cooldown 30, cooldown 9 seconds. But if I increase this... Interesting. Very, very interesting. Do I bench something for that? Assault Breaker, I think. But what I'm going to do is reorder this. Put that there. So I can do bop into that. Boom, boom, boom. Good enough. Alright. Close comrades.
Colonel, you haven't seen Lau around, have you?
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
Not plans.
Dude, the caddy is
so
on
much as a
dog. I
mission
keep
we were
forgetting we have
supposed to
those
handle
on.
together.
And he stood you up? Ah,
Damn.
it's so tacky.
Lau stood Doug up. Oof.
Can't really argue with that.
Feels fitting that I have
Still,
tea right now.
I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, alright?
Wait, what? Why are you defending the guy who stood you up?
Another
Throws up
fair
in my
point.
dreams vibing. Excellent. The vein
You are
rod is
such a
intensifying.
weirdo. What's the
I'm getting
deal?
my tendrils
Why are
pausing
you
to
so
more and more
protective of
people.
Lau anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow, that long?
Yep. I was a scout.
Yep.
He was a sniper. We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah. Not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Hey, Elma, what do you think?
Frankie from One
Maybe
Piece.
we can help Doug out since
Hello,
Lau was a
Kobe.
no-show?
Welcome to the stream.
I certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
No.
Oh, well, sure. It's nothing that requires a Pathfinder specifically. If you all want to help, I'd gladly take it.
Okay then, Tatsu on the case. Doug can rest easy.
You're on a Pathfinder task for Doug. In place of Lau, head to Noctilum and investigate.
That's reassuring.
Boy, that thing keeps
We're heading to
following you.
Noctilum?
He's just Tatsu.
Right. 3 days ago, we started picking up scattered UM responses in the
That's not what that says. That's the scattered
These are the spots.
responses. Get it right, Doug.
Problem is, we can't run our usual analysis through Frontier Nav.
So you want us to go check them out in person?
Just Google it, you know?
Exactly.
Head to the Wikipedia page.
If you
It's
can
not that
take
hard.
these 3, my team will handle the others.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
We'll
What about
get
a
in
piece of
touch once
pie?
we've gathered the data.
That'll be perfect.
Chad, this is the
Thanks.
real question. Pie or
HQ
cake?
is offering a reward, of course. But either way, drinks are on me once you're done.
Tell Doug he better know a good place. You really prefer cash? Grin.
Are you kidding? Of course I do. Just leave it to me.
It's gonna be that one pizza place, isn't it?
We'll be looking forward
We have like
to
one
it.
hangout spot. Actually, we have 2. It's the pizza place and the cafe. See, I think I enjoy the bite of cake more, but the problem is cake is never like fulfilling. It's like when I eat cake, it's like I need to eat more than I should to feel satisfied with cake. Whereas with pie, I can just have a slice and be happy with that. The hell is this? Okay, just don't tell me. Fair enough. So there's just a level 47 monkey right here, huh? Just chilling. Relaxing. Chat, we all understand what's about to happen, right?
Ultra Slash! Start big! Move in and land a hit! Appreciated!
One more hit.
Offensive stance! I'm really feeling it!
Fire Carnival!
What? Now! Topple him with some gunfire! Ultra Slash!
Reality Rip!
I ain't got time to die! Ultra Slash! Ultra Slash!
I got him to half health! Wait, with overdrive, that's kind of... Wait. I might be able to kill him. Wait. I think that's doable. Wait a minute.
Ultra Slash! Start big! Move in and land a hit! Furious
Move in and
block!
do some
Appreciate it! Block this! Now! Topple him with some
The problem
gunfire.
is just surviving. It's like we do good damage, we just can't survive. If we can get an early topple in.
Ultra Slash! Start big! Move in and land a hit!
My turn.
Flash Grenade!
Rising. Still in this. Let's get in their face. Rising blade. Rising blade. Rising blade. Rising blade. Now, couple them with some gunfire. Ultra flash. Let's give this a try.
Almost down.
Ultra flash.
Lynn, I need you to tank this. Come on, Lynn.
Ultra flash.
Be the goat I need you to be.
All right then. Rising blade. Now, couple them with some gunfire.
Got him! we got him, dude! He was level 47! We killed him! By the skin of our teeth, we got him, dude!
Give him hell.
Of course, the other monkey wants to kill us. Dude, I think we actually killed one. That's sick. I don't think we got the resources from it, though, because the other monkey. Wait, is that repeatable? I think it is.
Ultra flash. Look at that. Melee attack.
Seems to get fired up.
Rising blade.
One more hit.
I'm really feeling it.
Sorry.
Wait, what?
The rest is...
Ultra flash. Ultra flash. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. On my own. All right then.
Problem is getting this other monkey. The problem's the other monkey. Hold on, I want to see if we're getting rewards for this. Like what they are.
Look at that.
There's a way to do this.
Furious blast.
Sorry. The rest is...
Rising blade. Ultra flash. Now, topple them with some gunfire.
Shadow strike.
Alright, I just need to not get hit. What if I just killed this guy instead?
Ultra flash. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Move in and do some damage.
Really asking for it. Block this. Ultra flash.
I don't want it to end.
Ultra flash.
Lynn's dead, I'm talking.
Now, topple him with some
Alright, we need
gunfire.
Lynn. It's the fact there's two monkeys. Okay. We don't lose the XP when we died, luckily. Alright, let's not waste more time because there's two of them. We can't survive two. It's cool to know we can just take on a level 47 though. My, how the tables have turned though. Ultra Slash did so much damage. With overdrive, that would have been.
You and me.
You're cooked.
Decoy round. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Now, crystal up.
Look at that. Work like a charm.
Fire lighting.
So you like knocking people around.
Furious blast.
Ultra flash. Look at that.
Primer.
Follow up with melee attack.
Want to play the game? Let's play the game.
Flash.
Sliding. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Block this. Topple them. Fire away. Rising blade! Furious blast! I'm feeling good! Turn to land a hit.
Got the leg.
Repair.
Ultra slash!
Furious blast.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
Sliding slinger.
Come on.
Watch me lay into it.
Follow me. I'm on a roll.
Got another one.
Strike.
I want that tail.
Ultra slash! Ultra slash!
I want that tail. I gotta get that.
Melee attacks.
It's mine.
Lock this!
Primer.
You want a melee attack? I got you covered.
The rest is...
Furious blast! Magnum edge!
That's how to
Rising
You
blade!
can do it. Shadow strike.
Ultra slash!
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Lock this!
Just need
Rising blade!
overdrive.
We lay into
Follow up with melee attack.
Chat. Let's go.
Here we go! Overdrive! Assault hammer! Magnum edge!
We're going.
Move in and
Lock
do some damage.
this!
Shadow strike.
Tornado blade! Decoy round!
We're going
Ultra
deep.
flash. Right? Look at that! Follow up with melee attack. Magnum edge! Offensive stance!
Move in and
We're going deep.
Leave it to me!
I owe you one.
Tornado blade! Decoy round! Assault hammer! Furious blast!
Did you see that damage? That is the glory of overdrive, and that was an unmin-maxed overdrive as well. Boom! Down goes Clementi. That felt good. God, overdrive is sick. Oh, it's so good. Unusual plant. Hello, 866.
Seems
Welcome
the
to the
UN
stream.
response was coming from this plant.
The data collection's finished. I'll upload it to Frontier Nav.
God, uncontrollable is too good.
All right, let's head to the next spot.
Right.
I can never figure out what's my favorite, like, zone in Xenoblade X. Most of the time, I think it's either Primordial or, like, Silverloom. But then I see zones like Nocturnal Midnight. Or, like, Oblivia at, like, a clear day. I never think Cauldros, but, like, you know what I mean? A favorite of mine. That's just me with, like, everything in this game. Oh, chat, look what's over there, though. I see that. I see that. Shinwa the Sagacious.
Decoy round! Start big! Move in and land a hit! Appreciate it! Offensive stance! Assault hammer! Topple them! Fire away! Ultra slash! Look out! Topple them with some gunfire! Rising blade! Tornado blade! Rising
Man,
blade!
it's way easier than the other guy. What the hell? It's a sick-looking plant. Anyone else have the urge to, like, grab one of those, like, red orbs and just, like, pop it? And just see what happens? We spread it on some toast.
Okay, we're done analyzing this one too.
Like, let's be fair, it's
I'll
probably
put
a
it up on
berry or
Frontier
something.
Nav.
Just one to go.
Let's knock it out.
that says I can take it on. Part of me that says I can take 'em on.
Send them packing. Take it in close.
Never mind, fucking water. If they were over land, they'd be cooked. I'd clutch it up. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Cool, natural hot dogs. They're more like hot dog bites. Like pigs in a blanket. Should I be concerned that thing was just like peeking over the horizon at me? Are we like good, or should I be like a little bit concerned? Hello, hello, Nick. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please see you so well. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it more tomorrow in a video I'm gonna title I was wrong about Xenoblade X. I played through the beginning like twice before. Like, I knew the story of X. I always thought the beginning was slow. I am not thinking that this time. I am really enthralled and invested in everything going on. I feel like I'm playing it for the first time again. You know a game is that damn good when you can play through the same section for the third time in your life and feel like you're playing it for the first time. This game is goddamn special. Product provided by Nintendo. Hello, hello, Dragon. Welcome to the stream. Hoping a good day. Lacey, you go well. I'll get it when we're done with this flower.
Right. Upload to Frontier Nav confirmed. That's the last
Can
of
you
them.
imagine how bad allergies would be here, by the way,
I'll let
when you
Doug
can
know.
see the pollen and the spores in the air like that?
Sorry, I'm audio only. We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Like Malcolm?
Are you in combat? We'll be right there.
Nah, nothing you need to worry about. We got it under control.
Doug,
Alright, listen. If you really want to help, you can pick up my last data collection point. How's that sound?
fair enough. But you better be careful.
Thanks, Lynn. I'll throw in some chocolate for the trouble.
Dude, good guy Doug.
I want a drink too.
What?
There's a cafe that makes really good cocoa. Very expensive.
Oh, yeah, okay. I can make that
Man thought she meant about like hard liquor or something.
Elma, you think
Doug
he'll be
thought
okay?
Lynn wanted like whiskey on the
I'm sure
rocks.
he'll be fine. Doug is a man of his word. Guys like him always fight harder when they've got a promise to keep.
Good line.
Sounds like the opposite of Lau, huh? That guy never keeps a promise.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's go hold up our end of the bargain.
Dude, shout out to Doug.
Time to earn that cocoa.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm trying hunting horn in wilds is a little weird now. Yeah, I've been trying a couple of weapons in wilds as well. Because I'm learning that I have two like main obsessions right now: Xenoblade and Monster Hunter. I think I'm firmly in the camp that I don't think Charge Blade's for me. Because like it's really cool, but the controls piss me off too much. It's like whoever is the guy that thought, let's put the God button on the same button that brings out the part of the weapon that you can't God with when you have achieved, I just want to have a word with you. You know what I mean? I think my favorite three weapons so far are, in no particular order, Greatsword, Longsword, Switch Axe, and I might be leaning more towards Longsword and Wilds. Not to my knowledge, Fubuki.
No rest for the wicked.
The dead party member thing with side quests, mostly just like unimportant minor side characters.
Problem solved.
Not really wilds. Well, the thing with like wilds, right, is that you're really incentivized to use like Savage Axe, which is what I think it's called. The chainsaw thing. But, like, I cannot get that shit to proc without, like, either a mounted attack or, like, a wound. And, like, trying to generate a wound with sword in the shield form is, like, trying to, like, dry hump a cactus. Meanwhile, I go on longsword, I'm just, like, ripping and tearing. But I like being able to god, you know? If Jmulls was an anime character, what would he call his special attack? Would be something badass. Eclipse Beam. Or Eclipse Blade. Or like,
Are there always
something
this many
badass, you know?
indigents kicking around here?
No, definitely not. I wonder if the plant is drawing them somehow.
Why does the plant look kind of yummy?
I'll start the
You know what I mean?
analysis.
Like, it looks kind of tasty.
And that's that.
Yes, it does,
We're good.
Super Mario. It involves a...
We may have finished the data
I think it's an
collection.
affinity quest. It's kind of
It looks
obviously
like
the
the
cat
mission
one. It's
isn't
called
over
like
just
9
yet.
lives. We kind of got it already.
You don't
Hello, Mario.
suppose
Welcome to the
Doug's
stream.
team-
Hoping a day. Please see you around.
Yeah.
Hope your day's going well.
They may be dealing with the same problem.
Why is
Bring
Tatsu
on,
in the
nasty
Vanguard
critters.
position?
Friends will teach them all a lesson.
You can help out any time, you know.
Someone just give Tatsu a gun. Give him dual guns. This small enough. He can wield them.
They've seen us.
Move in and do some damage. Violent streak. Furious blast. Don't forget about
Holy
the
clapped.
rest. Take the fight to them. I'm doing good. Your turn to land again.
Reality Rift!
I am not going to waste overdrive here, though.
Furious blast.
Again for me!
Don't you dare arm Tatsu.
Shadow Tail!
What if he's actually like a natural gunslinger?
Burst Grenade!
Assault hammer.
Underappreciated.
So, have you picked out today's mix?
If he could help. Well, they're not really mages in this game. I mean, he has a giant backpack. I imagine he has supplies for us or something. I can take him. Let me at him.
Sorry to keep you guys.
Oh, dude, Big Dick Doug's in the
I'd come
house.
sooner if I could. Guess this means I owe you both cocoa and chocolates, huh?
You know it.
Well, we're the unkillable squad right now. Camera almost zoomed in on Elma's ass. I saw that. Alright, get Doug in here.
No rest for the
We
wicked.
should weaken them just to be safe.
Look at that. Look like a shot. That boy right. You can do it. For the finish.
Fuck it, I'm popping it.
Assault hammer. Rising blade. Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them. So you like knocking people around? Tornado blade. Furious blast.
Again for me!
Starfall blade. Offensive stance.
Yeah. You're on top of it.
Starfall blade.
Holy damage, dude!
Tornado
Holy!
you big sucker.
Dude! You love it!
These plants certainly seem to have some...
Thing just rolled over.
No kidding.
Overdrive
Anyway,
is so
Let's meet
powerful.
up in the city after I submit my report.
God, I love
Split
this
the reward,
game!
And I'll finally get you those drinks.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lau, too, so he can pony up as well.
It's a date.
I low-key wish it was a hot button, or like a hotkey for the map. Product provided by Nintendo. Dude, the alarm's coming in clutch. Alright. I was not expecting the cat ears. I put them on Doug. Oh, if you're not expecting the caddies, you're not expecting what you're about to see on WoW, by the way. Yeah, my man is Peter Cottontail. Call him Peter Cottonwow. We're talking to Joe from Family Guy. Because we make the unbeatable squad.
Wow.
Hey, Lynn, listen. I hear you covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad.
What does that mean?
Look,
we did an entire
how about I
quest
treat
to
you to some
unlock a
tea to
pet
make
in
up
this
for
game.
it?
So we now
Shop
have a
sells
pet
the good
cat.
Stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
Did my man
Wait,
find
what?
cocoa beans here? Let's go.
That's all it took?
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Who doesn't like chocolates?
I'm right there with you, Doug.
Hey, what are you, a detective? I'll make it up
yes,
to
I
you as
am.
well, okay?
Any word on the results
The
of that
name's
plant
Spencer,
analysis,
Sean
Doug?
Spencer.
Nope. Nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing
Hi,
serious.
Matt Mercer.
You're telling me.
Well, that was good trip,
Not to
Drew.
worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu
I like
is
how
here.
Tatsu's in the park
And
bench.
Tatsu more than happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
Damn. Hello, Jake, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. You learned the Photon Saber Art Starlight Duster. Beautiful. Wait, what happened? Alright, first of all, online rewards. Division rewards. I'll take. Okay, now, map. What do we have available? The Matchmaker. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Unexpected mission, the heroes ride me. Who the fuck is Yelf? Oh, no. The ties that bind. Heart to heart, Elma, morning, view, second hot. When I say cook, you say let me. Let me cook. Wait, I messed that up. Never mind. Dude, there's so many party members you can get. Yeah, Tatsu's not the best, but he's kind of growing on me. Though I think it's like Stockholm Syndrome at this point, because I've played this game so much. I got a Lin one there. I need the dog for that, though. Alright, we need to set this to the morning. I need to get Elma out of the party. Okay, wrong button.
Great.
Alright, Elma, where you at? I see you. I see you in the distance. I'm coming to you. On a dusty road. In a highway. Hey, Elma. Sliding right there.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Jmulls, what a coincidence. Are you interested in cars? Yes, I have seen Fast and Furious, I'll have you know. I'm a bit of an expert. Say that you're a real gearhead. Confess you don't really care about cars. Nah, I've played Mario Kart Double Dash. I'm kind of a professional. Let me cook. I expected as much. There's a glint in your eye that I recognize from another car lover I know. I'm hardly an expert on the topic myself, but I know enough to poke around under the hood. It reminds me how that friend of mine used to use all kinds of crazy car jogging when he drove me around in his classic car. White walls, glass packs, supercharged Hemi, rack and pinion steering, stuff like that. I understood the word white and glass. Possibly steering. His car was really old-fashioned and installed all the time. But I think that gave me an appreciation for the history of the automobile. Made me feel like cars were more than just a bunch of bolts and metal. Boasted your first car was steam-powered. Bottom of the 9th. Bases loaded, yet again. Yeah? They walked or run in. We're only down by 3 now. Yeah? Our Grand Salami takes it all home. Come on, Chad, we're up to bat. Come on, bases loaded. Bottom of the 9th, 3-2 count. Suggest to take Elma for a ride once you buy a car. Okay, I don't know why Lynn liked that, but okay, fair enough. Sounds great, but first we have to bring back the classic cars. Chat, we have a new quest, a new goal, a new mission. I wonder if there's enough information about old cars in the Lifehold archives for us to reproduce them. Can't be that fucking hard. I know it's hardly feasible now, but let's do what we can to make it a reality someday. That would really be something to look forward to. Get it in ya! You completed Elma's heart-to-heart driving force. I was a bit of a driver back in Xenoblade 2, Elma. You may not be aware of this. Yeah? I may have beaten a couple of bosses in Xenoblade 2 on Bringer of Chaos mode. I'm kinda hot shit. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know? Alright, let's get Elma back in the party. I think. Wait a minute. Does she have another heart-to-heart available? Kinda wish you could zoom out of New LA and get a better view a bit more. Oh, what are you? It's a oh, goddamn, I need the dog. Wait, what? Elma? View third heart-to-heart affinity 4. Hold on. We already know what we're about to do here, right? We're going to the man on ship.
What?
Alright, chat, prepare. We're going to the man on ship. I have not done really any multiplayer content yet. I've been kind of waiting a bit for, like, more of the endgame to come online. Because I'm only, like, level 1 am I. Level 26. So I can't imagine there's much need to grind in multiplayer. Alright, let's go to Blade Tower. We need to head to the man on ship. Where the hell's this teleport? I can never remember. Oh, okay, it's right here.
Hey.
We require additional pylons. Alright, take care, Mario. Welcome to the deck. Dude's name is May.
Fascinating, right?
Alright, we need to make the day evening. Where's Elma? Where's she at? Found her. This place is so cool, by the way. Like, can we just take a minute to appreciate how cool the man on ship is? The giant beams colliding in the air like that. Hello, Elma.
Look who it is.
What are you doing here, Jmulls? You must enjoy this place as much as I do. Huh. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? So what's catching your eye today? Tell Elma you're watching the man on savor their pizza. That's a whole thing, by the way. The man on love pizza. Tell Elma you're enchanted by the beautiful light. Tell Elma you're watching the xenoforms interact peacefully. Let me cook. You notice, that's what I've been watching. Welcome to a player's textbook. I wonder if the humans of even a short time ago could have imagined a scene like this. I was aware of the possibility, but certainly never imagined it would happen so quickly. Humans are a species that seem able to make friends with anyone. Any people who share a desire to protect something can work together to achieve that goal. It's a basic behavioral principle, yet one that's entirely foreign to a group like the Ganglion. And that's why so many different xenoforms can live peacefully in a human city. When I watch this, I feel like it gives me strength, and it's a testament of how the power to form bonds can change the world. You completed Elma's heart-to-heart friendship treatise. Dude, the song here is kind of a banger. Teenage man on ninja aliens. Ha! Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Hoping a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Everybody's going well. Alright, now the question is, where is Elma's final heart-to-heart? Where are you? 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 Maybe it's in the Blade Barracks. Buddy! I sniped that. I could smell it. I could sense it a mile away. But she was too lost in thought to say anything. Also, I can't believe how good she looks when she's thinking. Smart ladies are just the best. Who said that down bad heart-to-heart info lore? Okay, I had to wait like 60 minutes. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. I was just lost in thought all alone. Or maybe it's more accurate to say that I was getting a bit sentimental. When exactly did this place become my home? When did I grow to love it so? So many unexpected things have happened, you know? And yet, humanity has begun to lay down roots on this planet in spite of it all. I don't know, maybe that's why I feel like my perceptions have changed a little. When I finish a mission and return to the barracks, it really feels like I'm coming home. You feel the same. It makes me happy to hear that. Did you know that our floor is unique within the Blade Barracks? Our quarters are larger than those of the other teams and also come with the bigger kitchen, or the biggest kitchen. I've been blessed to be able to share them only with people I trust completely. Nagi and Vandam even allowed me to bring Lin and Tatsu in here, despite her age and his, well, him. Damn. Roasted Tatsu. Tatsu caught a stray for no reason. I mean, not for no reason, it's Tatsu. It was good of them to make all that happen. Assume that it's due to her rank as a colonel. Ask why Elma was given such special treatment. She preferred me to just ask straight up. Chat. Look, when you mate, you just see through the matrix code. Yeah? I got a little book, a booklet. It's called the Player's Notebook. Yeah, I wrote it. That's actually a bit tricky. Perhaps once we've secured the Lifehold core, I can take the time to do the explanation justice. Besides, this is no time to reminisce about the past. I know you have missions of your own to pursue. Now let's both get out there and do our best. You completed Elma's heart-to-heart, going home. I'm going home! Whoa, whoa! Now, I think that's the last of the Elma ones. Tatsu became a roasted no-pod, yeah. I think that's the final heart-to-heart for her. That's Lin. That's Lao. Alright, how do we get this dog, though? Soldier of the Harriers, so we get a dog quest then. Clarion Archaeologist. L's Conundrum. Booming Business, that's L. That's incredible. Mad Monk. My Dream. Anti-Manon, Mamma Mia. Ties That Bind. Meeting Yelf. Better latte than never. A hero's ride. Alright, let's go with this. Matchmaker, we have to do chapter 6 for that.
Listen.
Now what?
What am I going to do? This can't be all the pots. Yes, hello, welcome. I have a seat right there. If you want to sit down. No espresso or lattes today, I'm afraid. You're, sold out. Yes, that's so sad. Compromise. Oh, wow, you're being really nice about this. But no, I mean, you took the time to come here and whatnot, so you deserve to drink what you really want. Hey, are you good with machines by any chance? You certainly seem good with machines, damn right. Just so you know, aura-wise. Hey, Joe knows, yeah? Joe gets it. Be like Joe, you know? Be cognizant. So, maybe. Tell Joe that you can sling a mean wrench if need be. You're probably better at breaking stuff. Confirm. I knew it. Sometimes you can just tell. I'm a complete basket case when it comes to mechanical stuff. Well, and most other stuff, actually. Anyway, the owner's just got this new espresso machine, and it seems like somehow managed to, you know, break it. It should be okay since I got the right parts, but finding them has been a nightmare. I don't suppose you might know where I could find 3 heat-proof inox pipes, do you? Hey! Hey, better latte than never, but we're gonna be early with this. Oh gosh, I'm so glad I asked. As soon as that machine is up and running, I'll fix you the tastiest latte you've ever had. I mean it. Yeah, Joe, turn around again. Turn around. Turn your ass back around. My boss is asking whether the espresso machine isn't around. I told her it called in sick, and then she just kind of looked at me funny and walked away. Damn, she's an idiot. If this thing doesn't get fixed soon, I'm so dead. Tell Joe not to worry as you have the pipes she needs. Really? World of Warcraft, you're so dependable. Unlike that machine. Or me. Damn. Kick a girl while she's down. Can I see, please? I'm kind of sort of freaking out about this here. Yeah, here you go. I got 9 of them. Damn. That's perfect. Thank you, really. Now we can start offering espresso again. Or at the first time, depending on how you look at it. Alright, hold on just 1 second. I'll be right back. Night, Jed. I'm gonna fix you the best thank you latte ever. Hell yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. Believe me, it's my pleasure. Honestly, it just feels nice to be able to give someone what they want. Seems like most blades prefer a stiff drink over a good cup of joe. Nah, I'll take coffee over alcohol any day. I'm gonna pull out the stops and make this the finest coffee creation of my career. It's gonna be a travesty. It's gonna be actual mud in a cup. Oh, I know. It's been hot lately, so why don't we make it an iced latte? Okay, now she's speaking my language. She understands my aura. She knows I like iced coffee. Dude, Joe is going places. Hold on to your seat now. I may be useless with machines, but I'm one mean bean slinger. Okay, so Joe, what we're going to do from now on is never utter the words, I'm one mean bean slinger again. We're just never going to say that again, and we're going to move on and pretend you didn't say that. It's a figment of our imagination. Okay, she's slinging a mean bean in there, I think, judging from the shaking. Eep! Ah! No! Okay, I'm going to need 3 more of those pipes, I guess. Joe, wait, where are you going? Her name's Coco. So, at the coffee place, we have Coco and Joe. What happened to Joe? Beats me. She went into the back, screamed, and then ran off. If I had to bet, I'd say she broke some kitchen equipment. Again. That girl's deaf to electronics. The register, customers, comms devices, you name it. She even managed to short-circuit a light bulb once. Stop putting in charge of machines, then. Frankly, nothing that breaks around her surprises me anymore. Are you a friend of hers? Would you mind checking on her and see if she's okay? She's not. I can't leave the shop, and I really need her back here as soon as possible. Thanks a lot. She plays Dr. Robotnik's mean beating machine. Yeah, that's definitely what they're referring to. Jmulls Crash Outs brought to you by Nintendo. I have never crashed out like that. Keep her away from the skulls. Oh, absolutely. The repair costs, dude, you're not getting any insurance claims on the skulls. It's just not gonna happen. She ran all the way across the city. Go got a cardio in.
Did you hear?
She's seeking confession. What's going on here? Holy Father, I have... Father. Alright, who's the genius that said Holy Father? For I have sinned. It's been 3 days since my last contraption. Why do I have to wreck everything I touch? That line was gold. Sorry. Oh, it's you. It's been 3 weeks since my last contraption. I'm so sorry. Your iced latte. I was trying to get the ice when the stupid freezer, when stupid me broke it. How? Ask Joe how someone can even break a freezer. That's a good question. We've all broken freezers, says you. I don't know what I did. Maybe I have mutant powers and give off electromagnetic waves or something. Probably, yeah. That would explain... Yeah, okay, there we go. That would explain why the espresso machine and the freezer both died the moment I get near them. Yeah, what's going on with you? She sees the machine. Monado Buster! Curse you, machine gods! Why have you forsaken me? Dude, the Adeptus Mechanicus is about to hang her for that. Pat, my boss needs me back at the shop, but I can't go back, not after all this. If I had a couple of L002 fuel tanks to repair the freezer, but now I just can't. I feel terrible asking, but can you help me out again? The only one I can turn to. I already have him. My 3 skull insurance points. As a pro tip, you can kind of just get out of the skull before it blows up. I, just got a call from my boss. Coco's got to be pretty mad, right? Am I fired? Super fired? I'm probably super fired, huh? Confirm or deny? Everything's gonna be alright. You really think so? I guess I've been through a dozen coffee machines and still kept my job, so... In any case, I need to go apologize. Oh, did you happen to find those L002 fuel tanks for me by any chance? Yeah, I may have found 2 of them. Okay, time to woman up and give the boss a call. Phew, you can do this, Joe. You can't. You're gonna fail miserably. I'm surprised your phone hasn't blown up and, into a thermonuclear explosion, wiping out humanity by this point in time. You're actually incompetent. You need to internalize that and never touch a machine again. Go out into, Oblivia and just, live in the sand dunes or something. Wait, what? Why won't this thing turn on? Told you. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! I broke my card device? I told you. I told you, I told you, I told you. It's like a bad dream. It was all a dream! Offer Joe use of your own device instead. That will not be happening. God damn it. What? No, I couldn't. I just break yours, too. That's it. I'm never touching another machine again. She's learning, chat. Ha, classic Joe. The mechanical troubles are proof of the divine at this point. Ma'am! I don't remember giving you a lunch break this long. Look, you really think blowing up a freezer or two is going to faze me at this point? I want the best of everything for my coffee, including the best coffee maker, Joe, the Ballista Barista. I don't know what to say, Stiff. How are you 2 years younger than me and yet so much more mature? Heh, looks like Joe put you through the ringer as well. Here, this is from me. Please take it. What'd I get? Bargain hot glass. Wait, I got hot glasses? Hold on. I got hot glasses? Now come on, Joe. You and me have a freezer to fix. Yes, ma'am. And next time, that is, if you're totally not sick of me next time, I swear, I'll make you that latte. We will not be getting that latte. Hope to see you again at the Sunshine Cafe. There's no sunshine. It's just fire and brimstone over there. Where are they? Where? Where? They're so goofy, yes. Wait, I got a better idea. Yes. Absolutely. Hold on. Nah. Alright, we're good. Where's he at? Yes. That's our wow. Why do I see proper chop and just think of, like, Chopper from One Piece? Ties that bind. Oh, that's a little found. Haven't been really all around here that much. I'm gonna tell you all what. My throat's been, like, hurting me the entirety of the day, so I'm gonna call the stream there for the day and try and rest it up. Hopefully, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna call the stream there for the day. I know it's a bit shorter than usual for this game, but I don't want to, you know, like, ruin my throat. So, gonna call the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Crimson, John, Fabuki, Jared, Mario, Jake, Ultima, Socio, Dragon, Nick, Breno, 866, Darius. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.